Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 6th episode of the Seismic podcast. I'm Josh and joined by Caleb, and today, going over a little itinerary here, we got our week 1 review from, actually week 2 review. Yes. Week 2 review from last week. Go over our predictions and who came closer. After that, we'll go into our week 2 top 10 players and see who did the best. Not really factoring in wins or losses, but more individual performance. Then after that, we're going to give our week 3 predictions, and that should be about it for this podcast.
Yeah, gonna be a short. Oh, Bears fan fiction. I'm serious. Because this is only gonna be 30 minutes. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it'll help.
Okay. Okay. Let me get this. Stop. Okay, so let's get started. Going over our week 2 predictions. For the first game, we have Ravens Bengals, which we didn't cover.
Yeah.
So
it's a loss for both of us.
Yes, it's a loss. After that, we have Chiefs Steelers. I had the Steelers. And what do you have, Caleb?
I think I surprised myself and I actually had the Chiefs. I don't remember. I'm sorry. No, I had the Steelers.
Okay, so yeah, we both had the Steelers.
It was the Jaguars that surprised me. That was the one.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I said Jaguars. And
basically,
I said it on the podcast.
Patrick Mahomes is like
basically Travis Kelce's a god.
Basically, Travis Kelce's a god.
I'm not gonna put my faith in Patrick Mahomes. It's been 2 games.
It's been 2 games, but it's been really good games.
Yet he still only threw for 226 yards.
6 touchdowns.
I'm saying if you're throwing for that few yards and that many touchdowns, your defense is doing something right. Or your special teams. There we go.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill. Did you get any return or anything?
Don't believe so.
Yeah. That usually is pretty good.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Yeah, Steelers came close. Also, recently there's been like some drama of like you see Antonio Brown like say, "Oh, trade me."
You're a fucking bitch boy. Just like Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah,
the Steelers organization is gonna be a dumpster fire within the next 4 years.
Yeah. Like Antonio Brown got mad like that. Some like personnel staff member who like nobody's ever heard of said
personnel staff member.
I couldn't think of the name, but some staff member said he wasn't like good, and it was like, "Well, I'll trade me."
Yeah, I know.
It's like nobody cares about it.
Trade me, see how that goes for you.
See how that goes for you. All right. Yeah, it was a decently high scoring game. Probably interesting to watch. I didn't watch it.
I didn't either. I was too focused on the fucking Vikings Packers.
That was a very good game, but
I got excited, so happy. You have no idea.
You got the outcome you wanted the most. I'm
the
sure.
Most desired outcome.
Yes.
Well, I hope they tie when they play again.
We'll get to that soon. Dolphins Jets. Dolphins won't.
Did you have the Jets?
I had the Dolphins.
Okay.
Who'd you have?
I also had the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Who do you think? Jets 1-15.
Oh, of course, right.
Yeah. Lions 0-16 for the second time in franchise history.
Yeah, that's a very good possibility. This is Matt Patricia's ass.
Just defensive genius. Absolute mastermind. He allowed 48 points week 1, 30 week 2.
Defensive genius. If it wasn't a defensive genius, imagine how many points been scored.
Just imagine.
Okay. Yeah, so Dolphins Jets was a kind of a game, but
Just like the fucking Browns and Jets in week 3.
Yeah.
Neither of the teams are good. I don't care what you say.
Okay. Eagles Buccaneers. I had the Eagles.
Yep.
Yeah, the Eagles.
Yep.
But damn Ryan Fitzmagic. He did it again. And then he showed up in like some like Gucci shit and was like,
dude, he's a fucking pimp, okay?
Looked like a homeless Conor McGregor.
That's exactly what he looks like.
It's exactly what he looks like.
No, he's a fucking homeless Conor McGregor that stole a gold chain from his local jewelry.
Did you see his like beard thing? Don't do that. That's just that's a no.
Don't do that. He was a fucking hippie He's a homeless hippie that stole a gold chain from his local church.
And rubbed his beard against other men's beards.
Yeah. We'll move on.
Browns Saints. The Saints won. I had the Saints. You had the Saints.
The pride.
The Browns kicker, I'm pretty sure it was just ass and...
Who is the Browns kicker? What's his face?
It's dude.
It was some prospect that was supposed to be good.
Really?
You didn't talk about the next game, man.
Well, I want to know his name, dude.
I know, I'm figuring this out right now.
God.
Zane Gonzalez. Boom.
Wow.
I'm a fucking boss.
Sure.
Yep.
So yeah, he missed it. The Saints won. Wow. The Saints almost lost to the Browns.
But they didn't.
But they didn't.
Almost doesn't count.
Yeah.
I was almost a millionaire, but you weren't, were you? That's right, you're a fucking failure.
You're only a $998,000 in here.
$999,000 in there.
Yeah.
You're only,
loser.
You're only a half a millionaire.
Yeah.
That's almost $1 million. You're halfway there.
That's not almost $1 million, Caleb.
You're halfway there. Really? Is $5 close to $10?
No. I mean, on a small scale.
Yes, $5 is close.
$500,000 is not close to $1 million.
I know.
Oh my god. Okay. Colts, Redskins. I had the Colts. You had the Redskins.
I made the smart pick. Even though they lost, it was still the smart pick. Okay, I'm looking at the game on the NFL app. It says it's Colts' best start since when? Colts' best record after week 2 since 2013.
Oh wow. Wow.
That's such a random stat.
Yeah,
Makes
like
no
along a
sense.
standard record for 2013. I mean, if it's like a stat that was like, oh, it's been the 60s since this happened. Sure, but
Brown's best start since 2014.
that was so long
Or
ago.
not 2014. I meant 2004.
2004, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After they beat the Steelers or tied with the Steelers. My bad.
101, yeah, pretty good, dude.
No,
Pretty good.
0-1 was their best start since 2004.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, yeah, right.
In 14 years for you to even tie a game. And of course, the Browns would be the one team that manages to break a losing streak with a tie. Just think about it.
Yeah, I think we have. Chargers, Bills. I had the Chargers.
I hate the Chargers.
You had the Chargers?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know because I skipped you in the last podcast.
Yeah, but I definitely thought the Chargers were going to win.
Definitely. You definitely did.
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
See, Poppy?
Yeah, so I had the Chargers.
Josh Allen, like I said, bust.
Already.
2 picks. 1 touchdown and like 200 yards, I think.
What a fucking bust.
Yeah, Trubisky's better because he threw for 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 picks.
Oh my god.
Also, he didn't lose. So, I win. That's my favorite way to end the argument.
I win.
It's just with I win.
Vikings, Packers. It was a pretty good game.
I think I said Vikings.
Did you?
It doesn't matter.
I said the Packers. Again, it doesn't matter. They tied. Mason Crosby successfully iced.
That was the first time I have seen that in my lifetime.
A successful ice.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of ices that lost a game.
Yeah.
But
I haven't seen a successful icing ever.
the Vikings did it. The Vikings cut their kicker right after the game.
Daniel Carlson, fucking a 49-48 and a 35-yarder. 2 of which were in overtime. Two of those were in overtime.
Yeah.
The 2 shorter ones, by the way.
Mm.
So.
Did you see? Actually, why they get rid of Kai Forbath?
Wait, what?
Why'd they get rid of Kai Forbath?
Because he sucked too?
He didn't suck.
I don't know. All I know is the Vikings have kicker problems.
That's true.
First team in NFL history. The Bears were in jeopardy last year for a little. Then we got Cody Parkey, and I mean, he's a god. Just look at him. Fucking hunchback of Notre Dame looking ass. Does he not look like the hunchback in Notre Dame? His in the face.
Yeah, in the face, sure.
In the face.
Okay.
Like his nose is like where his eye should be. Okay. It's the most off-center nose I've ever seen on a human being.
Solid.
He looks very similar to what's his face? David Akers.
Oh yeah.
But his face is 10 times more asymmetrical. He probably sounds like, David Akers too.
Yeah, didn't the Vikings make a big comeback in that game?
Yeah.
What's the comeback? Like how many points was it?
I don't remember. All I remember is being so excited because they got the 2-point conversion after a phenomenal touchdown.
Oh yeah. Because Stephon Diggs.
And I ran into. I ran from my living room to my dining room into my kitchen downstairs, and then I started beating on my dad's door. I'm not joking. That's exactly what happened.
That is great.
I'm not joking.
Why would you do that?
Because I was excited, man.
I wouldn't want to live with you.
I was screaming the whole time too.
Oh my god! The play! Oh my
Listen,
god!
this happened in a span of 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I run that 2-second 40.
2-4.
I run that 2-4-40.
2-4-40? That's a good speed, dude. You should try the NFL.
Not my personal best. It's my average.
What's your best? 2.36?
Personal best is. I don't really want to say it, man. I'm trying to be humble.
1.58.
It's a 1.76.
Dude, that's slow. Come on.
It's a 1.76.
You should improve.
What's your 40? 10 seconds?
Well,
exactly. That's what I thought.
What was yours? What was yours, Caleb?
What was yours, Josh?
What was yours?
Because you don't remember.
What was yours?
No, what was... I asked first.
I asked you first. Oh my god.
No, Josh, what's your 40?
My 40?
Yeah.
138.
Well, yeah. Well, mine was a 1.26.
No.
In case you didn't remember.
That's why I was asking you first. Okay. Thank God.
Yeah. I said 1.76.
Okay. Panthers Falcons. I had the Panthers.
I had the Falcones.
You were right. I was wrong.
Yeah, because you're bad. You're 8 games back, by the way. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
He's 8 games back now.
I mean,
He's a fucking loser.
I had a rough week 1. But I'm doing good.
I didn't have a rough week 1, and then I improved from week 1 to week 2.
Good for you.
Which is what should happen.
But in week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8, week 9, week 10, all the weeks, you're going to go down.
How disappointed are all of your teachers? Because you don't improve. Okay?
I improved.
Teachers look
I improved from week 1 to week 2. You're wrong.
By
You're
how many
stupid.
games?
By the
2 games?
2 games. That's improvement. That's improvement.
It's not very good.
That's improvement.
I improved by
9-7 to 7-9. That's a playoff team right there. It's a playoff team.
No, it's not.
9-7's a playoff team
it's
if you're in the AFC.
If you're in the AFC, sure. But if you're in the only real conference in football, it's not a playoff team. 10-6 is a playoff team in the NFC, aka the only real conference.
Which is why the Bears never make the playoffs.
Yeah, because we always go 9-7 and 8-8. No, look at Lovie Smith's coaching career in Chicago.
Yeah.
8-8 and 10-6 every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Every single year.
Then he did shit everywhere else. Okay.
Oh wait, what did you say? Did you say that he did shit everywhere else?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the Buccaneers and Illinois.
Yeah.
Illinois is 2-0, aren't they?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. See, he's not doing shit.
He's doing better now. He won 2 games. I don't
think either of them been conference games either.
No, probably not. I don't think so.
No, I don't think. Yeah, no.
This was like Rutgers or something.
Those start in week 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Iowa played Northwestern. Yeah.
And they won. They ruthlessly devoured, revealing Northwestern. What is it? Tigers? I don't know.
Chode Nuggets.
Chode Nuggets. The 33-7 humiliation. That's an actual humiliation, but.
Yeah.
Although it's an FCS team, so it's like.
Hey, Liam. I know Josh got you to listen to this podcast. So all I want to say to you is, ow! Okay, continue. It's an inside joke.
I'm glad we're including inside jokes on the podcast that I don't even get.
It's because 3 people listen to it There's one stranger, then there's you, then there's Liam.
Okay. Texans, Titans. I had the Titans. Who'd you have?
The Titans.
The Titans?
Because Deshaun Watson's a faggot.
Okay. Okay, Cardinals, Rams. I had the Rams, obviously.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals, they got shut out completely.
Yep. Yeah.
Pretty sad.
Pretty awful.
Although Patrick Peterson did good.
Doesn't count.
He did good, dude.
Not very good.
Got a pick and 8 tackles.
34 picks, or 34 points, Josh. Not picks. 34 points.
Yeah, 34 picks. That is pretty good. He might make the Pro Bowl.
That demolishes the old record
Oh yeah.
for single season interceptions. that doubles
For career interceptions.
No. Night Train Lane had I think it was 14 in a season. Yeah. And that's the record. Yeah, you know.
I know. Dick.
That demolishes the single season record with more than twice as many interceptions.
Wow.
That dude would be 10th on the career interceptions list. After that game alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine if you got 34 picks in a game.
That'd be kind of impossible, I think.
No. Not if Nathan Peterman was starting for the other team.
Alright, Lions 49ers. The 49ers ruthlessly devour the reeling Lions in a 30-29 humiliation. Basically, Garoppolo, he did it. He did it. It was actually Matt Breida, but who cares? Garoppolo has finally cemented himself as a okay starter.
That's hilarious.
I mean, it's against probably one of the worst teams in the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
The Lions. Matt Patricia can suck a dick because he sucks.
I also said the Niners.
Of course you did.
Niner, 49ers.
If you said not Lions, I would have screeched. Right. Raiders, Broncos. I had the Broncos.
That's the best screech I've ever done.
That was a good screech, yeah.
Of all time and foreverness.
Raiders, Broncos. I had the Broncos, of course.
Yeah, also Broncos.
Smart
Broncos.
choice. Broncos currently undefeated.
The Broncos.
Broncos undefeated. They're among 5 teams or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, clearly, Broncos are the best team in the league.
The Broncos.
Because they beat the Raiders by 1 point.
They beat the Broncos.
Patriots, Jaguars. Bit of a surprise game for me.
Who'd you say? Patriots?
Patriots. I had the Patriots.
Yeah, I had the Jaguars, which it surprised me that I had the Jaguars, actually. Because I thought I picked the Patriots, and then I looked, and then I was like, oh, wait, I picked the Jaguars.
You did.
So I win.
Okay, Giants, Cowboys.
The Cowboys, I bet 2 cents on them last time.
You bet 2 cents on the Cowboys. I bet on the Giants. The Cowboys won, so you won 2 cents.
Yes, he did pay me 2 cents.
I paid you 2 cents.
He actually gave me 27 cents.
Okay. And then Seahawks, Bears. Ooh, what a game.
Da Bears.
What a kind of game.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It was an game.
Are you joking?
No.
Do you know how exciting that Prince Amukamara pick 6 was to seal the game? Did you even watch the game?
When they had really no chance of winning anyway.
The Seahawks?
Seahawks?
They would have tied the game had Prince Amukamara not gotten that pick.
Oh boy. Well, Seahawks just kind of gave up in the end. They were just like...
No, they didn't.
They gave up completely.
Well, yeah.
Russell Wilson was taking off a walker down the field to the line.
That's because they were down 2 possessions with a minute and a half left, Josh.
Yeah, but you can get the onside kick, dude.
No, you can't.
You can't get the onside kick.
They took the onside kick.
You can get it. You can do the drop kick onside kick.
They did that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And it didn't work. They actually kicked it right to a Chicago Bear.
Because their kicker sucks.
No, their punter sucks. Their rookie punter that they traded up for.
Was he the one who did that?
Yes.
Wow.
Because Sebastian Janikowski has never, ever in his life gotten an onside kick in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
That's an actual factual statement.
In the fourth quarter.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's the point. He probably just got it in another place. It's like it's possible for him to do. He should have just went with Janikowski.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Why not?
Because Janikowski has too much of a leg for onside kicks.
He can like tap it.
No, he would kick that onside kick 80 yards out of bounds. Not a doubt in my mind.
I still like on with him over the punter.
Dude, no, he would have kicked it into the ground and it would have dug a mile deep into the earth.
Well, I would have called
that ball would have gone into the core of the earth. It would have gone from the United States all the way to the South Pole.
Great.
Because, you know, the ground, like, kind of makes it curve, and so it curves back to the South Pole.
All right, top 10 players from week 2. At number 10, I had Deshaun Jackson.
I also had Deshaun Jackson.
4 receptions, 129 yards, and a touchdown. Kind of part of Fitzmagic's little devouring of the Eagles.
Opened the game with a 75-yard touchdown catch.
Oh, did he? Mm-hmm. Dang. All right, then at 9, I have Jesse James. Steelers tight end.
I do not have him at 9.
I do.
I have Fitzmagic.
At 9?
Yeah.
He threw a lot of yards.
Yeah, he also threw a pick.
1 pick.
I mean, I should have had him higher because I have Kirk Cousins way higher.
Yeah.
And he only had like 20 more yards.
Yeah.
And the same everything else.
Oh.
I just have Fitzmagic here because they were the last 2 players that I put on the list.
It's an oversight. I get it.
Yeah, just...
So yeah, Jesse James. Did I say his stats?
Jesse James? I don't believe so.
5 receptions, 138 yards, 1 touchdown.
Yeah. Okay, so at 9, I have Ryan Fitzmagic, who had 402 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick.
Solid numbers. Okay, 8. I had Miles Jack because I wanted a defensive player. 8 tackles against Patriots. You know.
He did better last week.
Did he?
Yeah, that's why he was number 9 on my list.
Well, I wanted a defensive player, and everybody did great.
I didn't have any defensive players. I refuse to put subpar players on my list.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, no one like... I actually don't. No one like... Yeah, I don't have subpar players on the list.
No, okay.
Like Akeem Hicks.
Who do you got for 8?
He played subpar week 1. Number 8, DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh.
6 catches, 110 yards, and a touchdown.
That's decent. That's decent.
You know, decent. Whatever receiving yard.
Great. Number 7, I have Patrick Peterson. 8 tackles, 1 pick. Yes, the Rams defense didn't do good at all. But he was like the only good part of the Cardinals. So, you know, might as well give him something.
Wait, did you say the Rams defense didn't do good at all?
I might have.
You meant Cardinals.
The Cardinals defense.
Okay.
The Cardinals defense didn't do good at all.
I was about to say the Rams defense played pretty well.
Yeah, they played about as good as you could play defense.
Yeah. 7, Will Fuller. 8 catches, 113 yards, and a touchdown.
Ooh.
So essentially the same stats as DeAndre Hopkins, but with 3 more yards and 2 more catches. Because would you rather have the guy?
Okay, I don't even want to hear that.
I won't do it. I won't.
At 6, I have Travis Kelce. 7 receptions. 109 yards. 2 touchdowns. Solid tight end numbers. 2 touchdowns kind of puts him above some other people for me.
Above? Yeah. I have Jesse James at 6.
Oh, boy.
Then I'm going to do 5 first. Because at 5, I have Travis Kelce, who had 7 catches, 109 yards, and 2 touchdowns. The reason he's above Jesse James is because of the 2 extra catches and the extra touchdown.
Who cares about yards? Okay.
Well, yeah, yards aren't important. You're not going to score on them, which is the complete opposite of what I said last week.
Good job on consistency.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, Matt Breida. I have him at number 5.
Regardless of how far you are into gestation period.
Just be quiet. I don't care. I don't care.
The baby's alive.
I hate you. Okay. Matt Breida, on 11 attempts, he rushed for 138 yards. And he got a touchdown.
So special.
Yes, it was against the Lions defense.
So special.
138 yards?
isn't that good.
Has the Bears done that?
It's decent.
The Bears haven't done that this season, so
You're right. Because we run a West Coast offense. You don't run the ball that much in a West Coast offense.
I don't care.
It's a lot of short passes.
Has Mr. Trubisky done good? No.
You tard.
He hasn't.
Yes, he has. He did better than Russell Wilson last week.
That's nothing.
Objectively.
That's nothing good still. Russell Wilson didn't do that
good.
good.
So Russell Wilson's bad. Okay.
I'm saying his performance was bad.
No, you're saying he's bad.
No, I hate you.
Yes.
Okay, go to number 4.
4. Juju. Oh my God. Juju Smith-Schuster. 13 catches, 121 yards, and a touchdown.
That's pretty good numbers.
Yeah. Better than Antonio Brown, objectively.
How many did he get, do you know?
Wait, what?
Do you know how many yards he got?
Yeah, 121, I said it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Brown?
Oh, Brown, no. I don't know how. I think he had like 80.
Oh, okay.
No, but Juju Smith-Schuster has like 70 more receiving yards than Antonio Brown, or something like that, after the first 2 games.
Okay, so at number 4, I have Kirk Cousins. 425 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yep.
I don't like Kirk Cousins, but you can't really deny he had a pretty good game, good comeback. He does have good wide receivers to definitely help him there.
Yep.
But, yeah, what are you going to do?
Okay,
Number
3.
Number 3, yeah.
Kirk Cousins. 425 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick.
Okay. At number 3, I cheated.
Yeah, I know.
I cheated. Stephon Diggs.
Just like you do in chemistry. You always, copy my papers right before class.
I hate you. That's the exact opposite of what happens.
I know, that's why I said it.
Okay, Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen, I had them in the same spot.
Which I don't understand how you can.
Why?
Because one of them clearly played better than the other.
They didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs got another touchdown.
Yeah.
Very equal yardage, but just 3 less receptions.
Yeah, how many yards does Stephon Diggs have?
128.
Yeah, 3 yards.
A 3-yard difference. Virtually equal stats. Virtually equal. You could argue.
Virtually.
No, you can't. Virtually equal. So I put in the same. If you're really gonna be if you're gonna be like that, put Deshaun Jackson at 11. Move everything down. I don't care. But really,
who's 4 then?
Adam Thielen. I would say Adam Thielen.
I put him too. I excluded Stephon Diggs.
Why?
Executive decision. Because he's black, obviously.
Obviously. Number 2.
Dude, you realize that sounds so racist.
It is racist.
No. I mean, it sounds like we're actually racist. Because there was no sarcasm in my voice when I said that. And then you're just like, yeah, obviously. There was no sarcasm.
I'm going to cut all that out. Okay, number 2.
No, you don't.
Number
For
2.
me?
Yeah.
Okay. Adam Thielen. 12 catches, 131 yards, and a touchdown. Cool. Wow. We already talked about this.
Great. I have Ryan Fitzpatrick. I put him up to 2. Yeah, I'm 9.
Yeah, again, because that's just how it goes.
Executive decision. All right, 402 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
That's going to be my reasoning for everything from now on. Why did you murder that man? Executive decision.
Right.
Clearly.
And then...
Patrick Mahomes.
Wow. Me too.
226 yards, 6 touchdowns, no picks.
326.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I typed it wrong.
Oh.
Get off my dick, Josh.
226 yards, 6 touchdowns. That'd be kind of weird. But
well, yeah.
Just a bit.
Listen, okay? If the cops ask why there's a baby in the middle of the football field, just tell them.
Executive decision.
Executive decision.
Okay.
Don't tell them that I punted the baby, though, because then it would be illegal.
I think it would be, personally.
I think it would. Me personally, it's illegal. That's not a personal question.
It's very personal. Okay.
Hey, Josh. Just 1-on-1. Is it illegal for me to rob a bank? Like, what do you think? Well, for me personally, no, but I don't know about other people.
Yeah, personally,
That's how you can tell you're liberal. For me personally, automatic means that when you push the trigger, it fires a bullet. Personally.
Don't bring politics into this.
No, I forget. It was a CNN reporter. I don't remember who it was.
I don't care about it.
It was like the one, like, mixed one. That they have there just so that they're diverse.
I don't even know.
Whatever his name is, he was like, for me, automatic means you can fire a number of rounds in a few seconds. That means 2 plus bullets.
A number.
A number of rounds. So
could be 0.
We'll exclude 0. 1 plus bullet.
Okay.
In a number of seconds.
Great.
So that means he wants to ban all lever action rifles.
Anything.
Anything.
Okay.
He wants to get rid of muskets.
They've been ruining his country. Okay. Then now let's go over our week 3 predictions and we'll wrap up the podcast. So week 3, Jets Browns is the first game.
Browns, no doubt.
I have the Browns too. Because the Jets 1-15.
Yeah. Cool. Bills, Vikings.
I have the Vikings.
I have the Vikings because Josh Allen has proven himself to be mediocre at best. And Kirk Cousins has proven himself to maybe, potentially, be worth as much money as he's getting paid. Maybe.
Maybe.
Giants, Texans.
Giants, Texans, I have the Texans.
Texans, solely because of defense.
Yeah.
100%. Only defense.
Yeah, and the offense has been kind of...
Name a Giants linebacker. Go.
People.
Mark Herzlich. I think that's how you say it. It's like Herzlich.
Great.
Yep, that's the only Giants linebacker I know, and I don't even think he's starting.
That's great. I love that.
So yeah, I got the Texans because defense.
Okay.
Packers, Redskins.
I got the Packers. They're pretty solid all season.
It hurts, but I'm going to have to say that the Redskins are going to lose.
Oh, really?
I can't say,
Yeah.
that they're going to, yeah.
That's sad.
So, Redskins...
You just got that wrong.
Redskins are going to lose because the Redskins are bad.
Oh, I thought you were saying...
No, I can't say that they're, going to get the, yeah.
Oh, I see.
I have to say that the Redskins are going to lose.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So the Redskins are going to lose because they've proven themselves to be pretty awful. They lost to the Colts 21-9.
Yeah.
The Colts have Andrew Luck and T.Y. Hilton. Like, come on.
Ass players, dude.
Come on.
49ers, Chiefs. I have the
Chiefs.
I have the 49ers.
Well, Patrick Mahomes has a record-setting 10 touchdowns in the first 2 games of the NFL.
He's going to get exposed. In this
By
game.
who?
Richard Sherman. He's going to get exposed by Richard Sherman. And Jimmy Ward, dude. The guy who got, killed by, some random backup.
Yeah, so Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, 49ers. Okay, first of all, Chiefs. Run defense. Not present.
49ers. Halfback.
Matt Breida, who rushed for 138 yards.
Against?
The Lions.
That's what I thought.
But the Chiefs aren't that much better, are they?
They are way better.
Are they?
Yes, Andy Reid is better than Matt Patricia.
Best linebacker for the Chiefs.
Justin Houston.
Uh,
Are you joking? Are you high?
He's not even a Pro Bowler. Not even a Pro Bowler, dude. Not even a Pro Bowler, dude.
What are you? What drugs are you on? I don't think he was a Pro Bowler last year, but what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, this is this guy, isn't it?
I mean, they have Reggie Ragland.
I mean,
Anthony Hitchens.
He's been in a Pro Bowl before, but
that one dude. It's Tano Sagnan, whatever. I don't know how to say his name, but he was pretty good last year.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, he's lame this year.
Ben Neiman.
Ben Neiman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D Ford. Listen, you can't tell me that you don't know Justin Houston, D Ford, and Reggie Ragland.
Well, yeah, but
or Ben Neiman. You know Ben Neiman, so
I'm a special case.
You're a special case.
I'm a special case. Also, George Kittle going to expose the Chiefs. All right. Raiders, Dolphins. I have the Raiders. I think the Raiders are probably due for a win right about now. The Dolphins got to win. They can be happy.
I also had the Raiders.
Got John Gruden. John Gruden.
Best coach of all time.
Best coach of all time. Versus the Dolphins with Ryan Tannehill and...
What's their coach's name? Adam Gase?
Gase, that sounds right.
Or is he even there anymore? I don't know.
I don't know.
They have a coach.
Some Lamo.
Against John Gruden, who's also, just a coach. But he's making $10 million.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is absurd. Considering, he might have maybe traded away their best player.
He might have.
I mean, the Raiders have some good defense.
Colts, Eagles. I have the Eagles. The Eagles have Carson Wentz back.
I also have the Yaggles. I don't think Andrew Luck and T.Y. Hilton are good enough to beat the Eagles' defense.
No. Because the Colts' defense is...
Which includes, but is not limited to, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Jordan Hicks, Malcolm Jenkins. So
yeah. Titans, Jaguars. I have the Jaguars. I think the defense will be probably too much.
I have the Jaguars as well.
Have we been different on any of these?
I think. Yeah, Niners, Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
And...
Oof, you are going to make zero ground. Because I'm going to... Actually, you're going to lose more ground. Because you're 100% wrong on the Niners and Chiefs.
No, you're wrong. I win.
Yep.
Broncos, Ravens. I had the Broncos, of course. Who do you have?
That one's tough.
I'm
going to have to go to the spreadsheet.
Yeah, spreadsheet.
I haven't been going off the spreadsheet for any of these so far. I have the Ravens.
Oh, that's a bad choice.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Ravens.
Oh, that's sad.
They're going to start Lamar Jackson. He's going to throw for 800 yards.
And he's going to get killed by Von Miller. He's going to get killed.
No. Orlando Brown can block Von Miller better than Jermaine Ifedi.
That's true.
So, he won't get killed.
But Lamar Jackson will be out of the pocket.
Sore? Yeah. Dead? No.
All Von Miller has to do is just drop back and then just oh, look, he's running. Dead.
No.
Dead.
He can't drop back. Lamar Jackson can outrun a quarterback spy from Von Miller.
Yeah.
No, yes, absolutely.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. What do you think Lamar Jackson's 40 is?
I don't know. Did he do it?
No. He didn't, because he didn't want people to scout him as a receiver.
Oh.
So he refused to run the 40 at the combine.
I see.
I reckon it's a 4.4.
Probably.
What's Von Miller's? Like a 4.8? 4.7?
Oh, let's find out. 4.49. That's quick.
That's false.
That's 4.49, dude.
No, DeMarcus Ware didn't run a 4.5 either. This is false.
4.49.
Go to NFL.com.
What?
This is 100% false. He didn't run a 4.5. And DeMarcus Ware didn't run a 4.5 either.
4.53.
Yeah, see? That's not a 4.49.
Yeah, but it's still good.
For a linebacker. Lamar Jackson probably runs like a 4.3.
Lamar Jackson. Is there like an unofficial we can look at?
Probably. He didn't run it, but...
4.34.
See? I was right, 4.3. He's like Chris Johnson fast, my dude.
No. Okay.
Not quite, but...
He's fast.
Close. He's faster than Von Miller. Like 0.2 of a second.
That's true, but he can get the angle on him, dude. He can get the angle on him.
Lamar Jackson will break Von Miller's ankles in half.
Wrong.
Clean in half.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
He's a quarterback.
He's a receiver.
Oh, okay. Saints, Falcons, I have the Saints.
Did we even talk about the Bengals, Panthers?
Where was that?
Before the Broncos, Ravens.
We probably should talk about it because I forgot about it, but...
Yeah, okay. Bengals, Panthers. I has the Panthers.
I had the Panthers too.
Because the Bengals are shit. Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on. Saints, Falcons.
I have the Saints. I can see this being a good game.
It's close, man. But I'm going to have to go with the Saints.
Oh. I should the Falcons just so I can get some ground over you, dude.
What?
I should go with the Falcons just to get some ground over you.
You should, because the Broncos are going to lose, and the Niners are going to lose.
I'll stick with Saints. I'm confident. I have supreme confidence.
So you're just going back 2 games?
No.
Without a third game?
I'm going up 2 games.
No. You mean you're going down 6 games?
Overall.
Overall, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to count overalls at week 3. It doesn't matter.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
But it kind of does.
No.
We have $50 right on this. Just so it's documented, we bet $50 before the podcast start. That whoever
out and say
before whoever or
30.
that whoever has a better overall record for predictions gets $50.
Oh boy.
That was a bet. It's now recorded officially.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna figure out if you got this out.
You gotta watch the video, boy.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the video.
I'll skip through it. I'll find it eventually.
Chargers, Rams. I got the Chargers.
Actually,
I do. Upset of the week. Upset of the week.
1, you're high. 2, the Rams are winning this game. For obvious reasons.
This is where I make back my ground, dude. This is where I make back my ground.
Where you go down 1 game instead
Chargers win.
Yeah, there's no way.
Phillip Rivers is the GOAT.
Yeah, I don't understand.
The Rams have been playing that well.
They've been playing better than the Chargers. Yes. Phillip Rivers only had like 250 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick last week.
That's fine.
But it's not good enough to beat the Rams, who have a keep to lead. Fifth round pick.
5th round pick keeps the lead.
Absolute steal.
They don't need to pass.
So they had Aqib Talib, Marcus Peters. They have what's his face? It's their safety. He's Maurice Alexander. Then they have Alec Ogletree, Aaron Donald, and Ndamukong Suh. Like, their defense is 800 bajillion times better than the Chargers' offense. And their offense is good enough to beat the Chargers.
I think differently.
On defense. Well, you're wrong.
I think the Chargers are good enough all around.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay.
The Rams are better all around. It's okay. Go with your gut.
Whatever.
Just lose.
Bears, Cardinals. I had the Bears.
Also the Bears. 34-0.
34-0.
Yeah, we're better than the Rams. So 35-0.
35. Solid numbers.
We're going to beat the Rams later in the year, too.
Are you?
Probably not.
Come on. Have some faith in your team, man.
Well, I'm being realistic.
Yeah.
Do you think the Broncos will beat the Rams?
When they face them?
I don't think they do. But I'm asking.
Oh, would they beat
them?
them?
They would.
Oh, no.
Oh, at least I said probably not.
Yeah, the defense.
I left a chance.
The Broncos wouldn't score.
The Broncos wouldn't score.
I mean, they might score like 3 points, but yeah.
That's sad.
Okay. The Gooshmaster.
Cowboys Seahawks.
I had the Seahawks.
I'm deferring to the spreadsheet again.
I had the Seahawks because Cowboys are trash.
See, I have the Cowboys winning, and I think I'm going to stick with it. Because I just think that the Chargers' offensive line as a whole is just rattled. After 2 weeks of playing, the best and second best pass rushers in the league. Best being Khalil Mack, second best being Von Miller.
Yeah.
So, I think that the Seahawks' line is just rattled. And DeMarcus Lawrence is just going to rip right through their offensive line.
Let me tell you, the Seahawks defense, they're young, but Pete Carroll's doing a great job of coaching them.
Pete Carroll looked like he was going to have a heart attack last game. When Russell Wilson fumbled, when Danny Trevathan hit him, it zoomed in on him, and he looked like he was going to have a heart attack right there. No, I'm not exaggerating. I'm worried about his health. He's 67, and this is a lot of stress to put him through. He's going to die.
Did you see that picture of Eli Manning after he got sacked?
No, but it was probably great.
It was great. Oh, I need to show you this because it is.
Okay, Pat Lions. You can say this without, you can talk while you do this. That's always how Eli Manning looks. That's his resting face. What are you talking about?
That's true.
Okay. Pats Lions.
Oh yeah, Pats.
Patriots.
Yeah.
Okay, enough said.
Lions.
Steelers.
That's where I go up.
Steelers Buccaneers. The Buccaneers.
I got the Steelers.
Dude, I have to think about this again. Because I said that the Steelers were going to win the spreadsheet.
Well, you probably didn't think the Buccaneers were going to be good.
I didn't. They were like 7-9.
I think Fitzpatrick. I'm
going to stick with it. Because I know that you got the other 3 that we disagree on. I know you got those wrong. So I just have to say the same as you, and I'll win.
Which is why you go with...
The Steelers.
You're going to Steelers?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my original prediction anyways.
See, I got the Steelers. The Bucs, I think they're going to break down this game.
I don't think the Buccaneers' defense is good enough.
No.
And I think Fitzmagic is going to, start losing magic.
Right. His ego's getting too big. When you wear the clothes that he does.
Dude, no. His confidence has to be shattered after that. Mostly because people just... I guarantee you, he got roasted so hard. And so, it's just, yeah. His confidence is at an all-time low.
Sad.
Real sad. That wraps up predictions for the week.
Ouch.
No, you need to cut it out and have them as separate videos and then put it in a plate.
We can do that.
Because this is legitimately the most entertaining part. You think we're entertaining? No. This is entertaining. This
fan fiction you wrote.
I didn't write it.
You found.
Yeah, Opinion Bear wrote it. I don't know their actual name. I just know they're at Opinion Bear on Twitter.
Okay.
Patty Curl. Okay, Patty Curl. Opinion Bear on Twitter. Follow her. All right. So we kind of cut off in the middle last time. We ended with Kunst. The Packers GM roasting Clay Matthews for his crooked nose.
Uh-huh.
All right, and so we're starting off in the middle of a dialogue. All right, here we go. Interesting. A couple thoughts. You can't go back on the trade. You already signed the paperwork. Also, you still can't bet against your own team. That's an NFL rule. That doesn't change with this vote. So I guess the good news is that neither part of your plan will work, and it should be easy to just let it go. Aw, man, back to the drawing board, I guess. Hey, listen, do you have any great players you could toss this way? My problem is I have plenty of players, but not many of them are good. I had to do a 2-for-1 or something. Hell, maybe even a 4-for-1 since I'm going to cut most of these guys anyways. Nobody off the top of my head, Brian, but I'll keep you in mind if I'm trying to get rid of any great players. Thanks, Ryan. You're the best. Sorry, but he's not John Gruden. That's not how life works. All right, talk to you later. Hey, did you notice I called you Ryan? That's good, right? That's perfect. You did good. Thanks, man. I needed that. Kunst's voice cracked with both desperation and genuine appreciation as he spoke. Okay, goodbye, Pace responded. Okay, deuces. Brian Kunst hung up the phone, feeling disappointed by the news he'd received from his friend, but grateful to have some validation for the first time in what felt like ages. I did good, he said out loud. That's right, you did good, Alexa responded. There was nothing condescending in the tone of her robotic voice. This is like the next section, okay?
Okay.
When the gorgeous end zone bound rainbow left Mitchell Trubisky's hand, Allen Robinson decided he had quite enough of Kevin White's training camp glory. The two were friends, but Robinson's own sublime play had been overshadowed by the incessant dominance the former top 10 pick had brought toward Bourbonis. Allen dismissed his scheduled corner route and instead ran a post straight towards the perfect spiral as its bright laces reflected a ray of sun and sent a cascade of sparkles down upon the practicing bears. White didn't see Robinson coming, but had set himself up to catch the ball at the highest point possible regardless. The two future All-Pro receivers gracefully collided in the air, each firmly grasping the football with two hands without budging as they tumbled down onto the end zone grass. Touchdown White, Kevin yelled as he continued to yank at the ball firmly planted in Robinson's vice grip. Touchdown Robinson, Allen retorted, dragging his teammate slowly across the grass as he pulled on their shared trophy. Touchdown 11, touchdown 12, White Robinson, me, mine. Akeem Hicks relaxed in the grass. His teammates ran over to see what the commotion was. Only Pat O'Donnell stayed by the sideline, and Hicks noticed him shaking more powder into rookie punter Ryan Winslow's drink. This time he could read the full label. Uberlax, Hicks thought. O'Donnell must do his Uber driving at the L.A. airport. Hicks remembered a flight he took from LAX to Florida during a college spring break. which reminded him of Florida oranges, which set his mind adrift, imagining Matthew Stafford's expression as an orange Florida oranges, which set his mind adrift, imagining Matthew Stafford's expression as an orange number 96 blocks his view downfield while he desperately searches for his hot read before getting slapped in the face by the flapping arms of his guard, T.J. Lang, as he flops helplessly backwards. Really from Hicks' powerful hump move. This is the same person that wrote The Ruthless Devouring of the Reeling Chiefs. Did you catch it? See if you catch it this time. Slapped in the face by the flapping arms of his guard, T.J. Lang, as he flops helplessly backwards. Really from Hicks' powerful hump move. Touchdown Bears, Mitchell Trubisky clapped as he reached wrestling receivers. Let's call it 3 points for each of you and get back to the next play. 3 points? No way! Seriously. Or White responded, seriously, do I look like a kicker? It's 6 or nothing. How about all 6 points go to whoever keeps their hands on the ball the longest, White suggestion. Deal. It was nice to see the 2 receivers back in agreement. You guys do know that we aren't keeping track of personal points at training camp, right? Robinson and White ignored their burgeoning, I don't know that word. Signal callers, they returned to wrestling for the ball, rolling off the field. Okay, Gabriel, Miller, Bellamy, you're up. Trubisky called out as he returned to the huddle. Bellamy's practicing for his performance tonight at the charity gala. Bryce Callahan shouted from the defensive sideline. Wims, you're in. Biscuit wasn't going to be deferred from installing the new plays he designed the night before with his secret consultant. Trubisky didn't even know Chris Tabor's voice over the stadium speakers presenting his own rendition of the crisscross classic, Jump. Chris Tabor's will make you punt, punt. The Mac Dad will make you punt, punt. Daddy Chris will make you punt, punt. Oh, that's so bad. Trubisky ignored Tabor's Bellamy-esque flow as he announced the rules of the eminent punt competition in verse. I'm so confused. Hungry Bear Picnic. The young quarterback began his play call to an enthralled huddle. Grizzly left. Who'll be the Magida Mac punter? It's so bad.
You're telling me this fan fiction is poorly written?
No, the song is poorly written. The fan fiction's phenomenal.
That's phenomenal.
Sweating and pale,
Seismic.
rookie punter Ryan Winslow turned to the incumbent veteran. Pat, you gotta stall for me. I gotta run to the can. I'm dying. No time, Rook. O'Donnell cut Winslow off. You'll be fine. The veteran patted the rookie on the back in an awkward gesture of encouragement. You don't understand, Winslow looked panic. I'm about to explode! The same thing happens to me. It's just the big league nerves. You just gotta relax your whole body when you kick. Sometimes I feel like I'm actually crapping myself, but it's just the nerves. Winslow looked worried as O'Donnell took to the field. Following Tabor's detailed instructions, he took one snap and punted to the left coffin corner. He took an immediate second snap and punted to the right coffin corner, then ran back 10 yards and executed a high midline punt to Tariq Cohen. The entire special teams unit engaged and managed to force a fair catch due to O'Donnell's impressive hang time and Sherrick McManus's ageless gunner speed. You're up, Rook. You'll be fine. Like I said, just relax into it. Trust me. And that's where we'll end it off because I feel like he's going to crap his pants next time.
That was very, very enthralling.
Yeah, I know. All right, that's it. See you next time on the Seismic Sports Podcast.
Yeah.